promise we make a deal. Let me just get my screening sheet out for you real quick, and we'll go ahead and get you in the system. Alright. What did you say your name was again? I'm so terribly sorry. Alright. Beautiful name. When were you born? Alright. Do you smoke or drink alcohol? What is your blood type? Disappointing. Alright, just a few more questions. This next one's a bit invasive, and I'm so terribly sorry to ask, but I do fear that it is required. What was your sex assigned at birth? Alright, and to follow up, what is your current gender identity? Alright, have you had any near-death experiences in the past year? And not sexually active. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab a little picture for our records. Something simple, just, look natural, be yourself. Pretend like I'm not even here. Oh, this won't do. This won't do. Alright, let's try a few different angles here. Yeah. Oh, brilliant, excellent, exodus, intangible, irresistible, desirable in every way. I'm not really getting the energy you're exuding with these. Would you mind baring your teeth for me? Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes. Alright, so we'll get those printed out for you. Next year visits, have those in their record. And what seems to be going on today? What's caused you to come visit us? I see. And you chose this clinic specifically. And how did you find us? Were you referred to a friend? Or in the neighborhood? Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and examine your eyes real quick. You can use this little tool. I will be getting a bit close. It might feel a bit intimate, but I assure you, my intentions are purely professional. Maybe slightly platonic, but we can talk about that at a different time. You have very interesting eyes. Such a shame you're not taking care of them. Just look up for me. And look down. Interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna bring a little light just to get a better inspection. Alright. Just do the same thing. Try and ignore me. Look straight ahead if you can. If you can't, just focus on my nose. Alright, and 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna bring in a light. 3, 2, 1, light. Check your other eye. 3, 2, 1, light. 3, 2, 1, light. 3, 2, 1, light. 3, 2, 1, light. Tricked you there. This is interesting though. I'm seeing a bit of a delay going on with your left eye. Let's just go ahead and try something. How many fingers am I holding up? Great job. How many now? Excellent. How many do you see? And perfect. How many am I holding up? Oh, I'm afraid that was too slow. Let's give you another chance. Alright, how many am I holding up? That was incorrect. And if I do this side. But if I do this side. Definitely seems to be your left eye. That's the issue. this surface. Just stare into its milky abyss. Lose yourself in it. Observe constantly. Try and extrapolate as much as you can. It's gonna come in a bit close here, and you're gonna hear out 1, 2, 3. Alright. Excellent job. Perfect. What was that for? Don't worry about it. So, your left eye, has it bothered you recently, or has it kind of been an ongoing thing? I see. Well, I'm gonna bring in this tool. It's gonna look a bit frightening, a bit intimidating, but I assure you, you're safe. I just need you to stay very still and not move. Alright? Yep. Perfect. Alright. Just gonna step right here. Just gonna twist and push, twist and push, twist and push, twist and push. Alright. I'm sure you're in agonizing pain right now, but I do need you to compose yourself. Yes. You can see me, right? Your right eye still remains functional. Perfect. I'm just gonna, while you're screaming, go in and inspect the socket here. Nothing of note. If I, were you able to feel that? It felt like knives. How interesting. Well, I am truly sorry about your suffering. I had no idea this would be the outcome. However, I think this does leave us with a better chance with this. Okay. I'm gonna crescent your right eye. I know that sounds strange, however, I need you to be honest with me in these next few moments and really just sit there and see, just observe, bear witness, and explain what's unfolding before you. Here we go. Just keep an open mind and make sure to be open. Alright, what are you seeing? Cosmic divinity, omnipresence, unspeakable horrors and beauty. Sounds pretty typical. Not what I was looking for, not what I wanted to hear. How are you feeling after that experience? Not better at all. Still in absurd amount of pain. Yes. Well, that is so tragic to hear. You see, here at our clinic we have a bit of an unorthodox way of going about things. Yes, you see, people who come here, they're usually out of options. They usually have nowhere else to go. Right? How do I explain this? Let's say this is you, right? Just a silly little fella living it up in the world. I'm sure you can immediately recognize this very present hole, this very present emptiness, where your head should be, where your face should be, your eyes, your mouth, your nose, your ears. There's nothing to sense the outside world, is there? No, there's just an emptiness, a vacantness that you can't seem to fill. You can't seem to use or exercise any sort of control over whatsoever. Now, when we have people like this, these people who cannot use the tools that they were provided with, they become a bit lost, they become a bit lacking of meaning, right? And so what we do here at this clinic, we use outside tools to help system in a way, right? So we have you, and then we have this outside force, let's call it, right? The process you just underwent, believe it or not, helped fill this hole that was very clearly there, as we can see now. Your missing left eye. What we did is we placed this outside force into your remaining senses, specifically your sight, and we kind of allowed her to experience the world through your lens. She absorbs that knowledge, she absorbs that experience, that information, she passes it through you, and then she departs. When she departs,